hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Chase the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Case in point, watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready, you know we're hater, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You ground, cause I surround your sound. With rhythm that's raw rhymes that really get ya. Do your silly do like a Philly and I split ya. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out.
Welcome back out to another race. We're at the Nürburgring Endurance with the Group 3 cars. As you can see, we don't have to pit, but safety rating, driver rating will be affected. Well, they've got us at 458 horsepower, so we'll race pretty close. This is Daily Race C. This first lap was a humdinger, y'all. Wow is the title of this, because you'll see why. We're starting in the back. Well, I was wanting to be dead back, but we got another driver back here with us. So we're just going to dump the accelerator at the start and let them blast on by for the first time being here. We got 6 laps. We're not going to be in a hurry. The rain showing on the radar is about 3 miles away, so we're not sweating no rain at the moment. We're on racing hard tire. Alright, I dumped the gas right there just to let them get by me. I'll pull in behind them. Smoke already flying. We stay on the outside through here just to make sure they got room. Get a little tap from them anyway there. It's something about these people, man. You can give them 5 car length of space and they still want to tag you. Boom, pow. Yep, just drive on through them, buddy. That middle pedal is the brake. I think they're using controller though, actually. How could you be that bad? Down a little straight before you get to the chicane. They're zigging and zagging here. P10, P11 get side by side, so I trail brake a little early. They get into each other, so I go in tight there. P11 didn't really like the idea of it, and they give me a little tap. P11 gets hit from the back by JP Frost, spins into me, and then here we go. Warp it around. There's round 1. Back to the battle. Oh lordy, this first lap, I ain't even joking. If you can survive the first lap, it turns out to be alright after the fact. You just gotta get through this first lap here. This was actually my really first online race at this track. That wasn't a lobby race. I've raced on a lobby here, but this is the first time they've had a daily race in over a year here that I know of, or I've just missed them. I don't see how I've missed it though, because if it was here, I'd be racing here. I love this track. Today, yo, the people on there just, I don't know what their deal is. He didn't make it far. He put the elbows out, somebody give it back to him. Alright, we got smoke flying up here. Hold your brakes, y'all. Oh, lordy. Alright, something went on with Darth. Now he started P3. It's his character here. You'll see why I call him character. Alright, P11. It's got a 4-second slowdown. That's the same one caused the accident at the first of the, maybe before we come on to the Nordschleifer. That's where he got his 4 seconds from there, I guess. Now he's got to get out of my way, yo, because Darth is coming up fast. Get out of the way, dude. And I take a tag from Darth, he just drives right through us. Puts me into P12. They're idiots, man. No sportsmanship at all with them, with that bunch. I'm still trying to stay calm with this P12 here at the moment. But I got another run right up on me again, so I gotta make a move. And both of them got slowdowns. He's back here to get a solid run, and he goes over to the guardrail, so we punch it. Clean pass. About 3 or 4 of these needed a black flag in my book. But they ain't no such thing, so. Garth done drove to another one. I didn't go with the so-called fastest car that's on here, even though they're all pretty much matched out here lately. They ain't really a real fast one. The BMW M6 is the top car, but the BRZ here is in like the top 10 of the fast cars. So. Now he should have held his brake there. He gives me a little tap there. We gain control of it though. He didn't hold his brakes coming out. It was a bad entry, dude. And then I get from over here, get silly. Get down here. He didn't like the clean pass, so boom, he drives right on through me. That's what they're good for. Off we go again. We're back to 12th this round. We're still up from where we started from. We're up 2 spots at the moment. We started 14th. I was thinking we started 15th. There's one caused the accident at the beginning. One of them. Alright, P10 is 8 over 8 seconds ahead, but somehow I start gaining on them, boy. I gain, I know, 6 seconds on them up through here somehow. Climbing up fast. I was beginning to think they was waiting on me. Oh lordy, that's how bad it got at the first lap. Everybody was a potential enemy in this race. Six laps and they act like it was one. I ain't even joking. I'm glad it wasn't just one though. A couple of them done hit the pits. It ain't a mandatory pit stop. I don't know why they went so early. You could probably do the whole 6 laps if you just maintained your tires and fuel without even stopping at all. Get a little goofy through here. Six seconds away to P9. Here's where it took place. Woo, at least it didn't happen this time. There's all my black marks. Spun around. Alright, we gotta lay down a lap to try to at least get caught up here. I'm gonna concentrate a little bit here, y'all. Got caution up again. Never did see what caused it, but I couldn't get the replay in this race. The race was so long. I didn't have my daggone library cleaned out. Didn't have enough space for it, so it was on me. I didn't have enough room to download it, but I had to go clean it out. So we'll get the next one. But yeah, this is the big race, so I'll probably race here quite a bit this week. Let's just hope it turns out better. Which this don't turn out bad at the end. It gets better. It's one good thing about this track. Don't ever give up on the first lap or so when you got this many laps. It is a huge track. So. And as you can see, there's a lot of people just driving through people, so it won't take long before people start retaliating. So they'll get to battling, and we're already catching back up with P8 again here, which is going to be a task all on its own once we get up there with them. We're gaining a lot of time on them, so we'll probably catch them before the end of this lap. Drop it to 5th and then right back to 6th just to get it to rotate a little bit through there. I wasn't sure if it'd take it full throttle in high gear, so I just dropped it to make sure I didn't want to overshoot it. And we're already catching up with them quick now. For the time being anyway, we're doing good to catch them anyway. Getting a little more cloudier on this end of the track. Still showing the weather's about 3 miles away, yo. Some races will have rain in it this week on out here. It's just slow moving rainstorms, so we got a smoke fest up here. Uh-oh. He lost control there. Wow. I think he's in his mirrors knowing I'm coming up on him fast. But at this point, if they just held their line, I'd have left them be. I tried to race them straight. I even wait on them here, as you can tell. I don't even try to push them or nothing. I just tuck in behind them, even wait there. I could have went under them. Wouldn't have turned out well probably because they're all over the track. I'd get on the brake again there because they don't know what line they're wanting to take. In my mind, I'm going to pass them anyway out in the straight. As you can tell, I'm trying my best to race them clean and give them enough room so they don't have to crash it. Because I'm right where I want to be right at the moment. We come around this last turn here. I nail it. He goes way to the right, and I go over there. He comes right over in front of me. I'm flashing a little bit. That made me heated after waiting on him that whole through there. Throw my emergency lights on and flashing, letting him know that was wrong. And then he swerves and in and out again, so I come in hot because I come up here and just give him a little love tap, letting him know that wasn't cool at all. And I go into the pits. We take a little fuel and some tires. This to cool out take 25 seconds like this. You take tires and fuel, it'll be about 25 second stop altogether. That's coming in and leaving. little over 25, almost 28 seconds. Still going. About 34 seconds actually the whole time. Alright, we got clean road, so we're in 10th. Cold tires. We grabbed a curve back there is why I cut that section out. I plowed the wall if you actually want to know. I just went ahead and cut that out. There wasn't no sense showing that. I got on the loud pedal too soon and warped it around. I didn't really plow the wall. I kind of come to a stop looking at the wall. I had to back up and pull out again, but wasn't no sense leaving that in there. Over 20 seconds behind and a little over 16 seconds, 18 seconds up front, so almost 19 seconds actually. We gotta get our head down and just run a straight race here. We're done up a few spots, so that ought to hopefully be good on our rating. Hopefully not all this beating and banging we've tucking going to hurt much of it. Since we ain't got a penalty yet, I hope we don't get one here. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna have to give the Porsche a good run through here too, to see how it does. I ain't gonna qualify until the end of the week though. I'm gonna run from the back all this first half this week. And I'll probably qualify for the last race. We're gonna do a little catch up here, y'all. Hopefully. They're running pretty tight up there in front of me, so we just try to keep it safe through here and keep a good pace going. We're liable to move forward a couple more spots, hopefully. They're tightening it up there. I know there's two at least up there that's pretty good about causing an accident, so we at least got a potential of 2 more spots anyway. They'll drive through somebody. We're in 9th, so that's 5 spots so far. Driving and taking a ride through the scenery right now. little tricky through there, boys. We knocked a little bit off the P8. But they're still in drive, so. I keep watching that time. 1 minute I'm 15 seconds away and the next minute's 11, so I know they're battling, because 1 minute I'm a little bit, they're pulling away. See, now it's dropped to 9 seconds, so they're really battling in front of me, so I get to push them a little bit here. But I know there's at least 2 of them right there in front of me. Shouldn't be up there. They've done took out 5 people on the track, so there's started out with 15 people, now there's 10. Down to just a little over 5 seconds now. We're still climbing on them, so they're battling really hard, so that's good for us. Even if they pit after all this battling, that'll be even helpful. Whoop. A little wheel hopper. Alright, they're back in draft again up there, because there's... Nope, we're starting to gain on them. Give a little touch of the gas pedal when you gear down there a little bit, keeping it from sliding. Alright, 2 of them's in there so far. Puts us in 7th. We actually gained a couple of spots there without somebody up there driving through somebody and putting them out of the race. We actually earned into a strategy. I went to pit the lap before, so, which we don't have to pit, but it's a big track, so you want the best traction you can get. So I happened to lapse in half there just to try to maintain the same lowest lap times I believe I've ever laid down here. I was way up in the 8s, almost 9. Well, there were a couple of them out laps and pit lap up in the 9s there, but still, I know I can get down to 7s. Just not, and the Subaru this week, they got the horsepower cut dead in half on it, so we'll try to Porsche next round, maybe. Start out with the 2 I know I can maintain pretty well in case I do get into some rain here. It's still showing the rain off about 3 miles away, so we're still running on racing hard tire. don't know, they might have the BOP cut way back on all of them, because whoever got the fast lap, it's only a 8:22.602, so it ain't even nowhere near the 7s yet. Maybe they got them cut way down. I don't know. Maybe that's why everybody's racing pretty close, though. That's what makes it real good. I like it, actually. Except for this bunch. You can't race them close. They want to drive to you, so they don't know the meaning of race. Maybe they'll learn, though. Hopefully. Just messes it up for everybody. Now there's only 9 people in this race. 6 are done gone, and we're done caught up with Hassel again. This time I don't cut them as much slack as I did before, because I seen how dirty they was gonna be. So no waiting on the wicked there, buddy. Put us in P6. We're not that far behind P5. Looking like we can get in the top 5 here. Be number 336 or something like that. Now they go to waiting here, and I thought, dang on, was they waiting on me to do something? And no, they let me on around. So I'm thinking he's waiting on Hassel maybe, or just having an issue. I don't know what happened there, but that's pretty cool either way. You know, they just got over whatever their issue was. They're going to solve it themselves, so we move on. Or maybe they thought they would just use me as a draft. I don't know. I mean, if I thought somebody was coming up faster than me and there's still this many laps, that's what I'd probably do. Tuck in behind them and just run their draft. I'm pulling away over here. They coming now. They must have had an issue they had to work out maybe. Took them a second to get it figured out. Take it all the way to the left side. I know if I'm gonna keep 5th in the straight, I'm gonna have to pull away from them through here. So I got a little over 2 seconds on now. I'll have to get a little more, make sure they don't slingshot me around and then I'm straight here. We don't want that. We want to keep this position, hopefully. We've come up, 9 spots. Pretty good considering the way the first lap went, though. Oh, lordy. I just leave it in 3rd to the carousel. We got a big jump on them. They must have had them a real big moment back there. down to 8 cars in the lineup now. I'm running 5th, so there's 3 in front. I don't see how that plays out when it's showing 4 up there. Oh well, I guess one behind me somewhere. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe it'll change up here. I don't know how they're reading that. It says I'm in 5th, 8 positions, but it shows 4 cars in front. Maybe I'm just... Alright, yeah, well, that makes sense now. Alright, P6 went in the pit. Now we gotta get them. Oh, but staying right here would be just fine too. After the first lap we had. Yeah, I spun around, kissed the curb in there while ago on the lap. I cut section out. Wasn't no damage, just come to a resting stop. Broke traction real quick. This thing will whip around sometimes. Usually about the second lap in these races anyway, where it's so big, you'll find yourself out here just having to keep from racing yourself overdoing it, because you don't have to have a car near you to make a mistake here, that's for sure. Some of the top drivers push too hard when they're racing by themselves here, so it ain't no biggie on that part. It's just trying to keep a pace down, because usually if they're close enough to others, they're going to battle, and you can gain a position or two that way too. It's just I know I ain't getting a clean race bonus after getting spun out about twice there on the first lap. Babysitting it to her. We got a comfortable position at the moment. We're about the same behind us as they are in front of us, so we're basically in a league all our own right at the moment. front four are racing pretty close together, so they might be still potential on them having a little bit of brawl before the end, hopefully. We're still a good ways away from them though. Whoa, get back over here. Oh, that whipped it again. I like how this section flows though. It's my favorite part of the track through this section. Open the steering a little bit too much there. Short shifted down through here to keep control of it pretty much. Three of them done hit the pit. They gonna have some good rubber on it. Still showing the rain is 3 miles away there, so I don't think we'll pit this lap. So that's why I was checking while they was going to the pit on the last lap for it. Was it gonna rain? And it didn't show none, so we're gonna mosey on through too. I have to remember that top speed down that straight to see what the Porsche ends up doing down through there. Final lap. We're just in survival mode now. P8 in the pits. We almost done a 831 flat on a lap 4. Wowee. I have to remember that time to see if I can get any that knocked off with one of the other cars. Same track, but it'll be a different race every time, y'all. That's for sure. Oh, Lordy. That's one good thing about this track, though. There's always some kind of action takes place. It's never end and it's never done until you cross that finish line. Them 4 cars are pretty much drafting pretty close together because I'm not gaining on them at all. They're pulling away actually at the moment, so we got to push on and just hope they get to battling here. But if they don't, P5 is good. We're up 9 places. I'd like to got the replay the scene on here on myself, because there's something pretty shady takes place at the end of the lap up here between P4 and 2 and 3 there for some reason. I think he probably drives right on through them, most likely. That's what he's been doing the whole race, so. Didn't get to look at the replay, so I don't know really what happened. I'm just going by what I've seen so far in these last 5 laps. weed eating a little bit. Oh, messed up again. Easy. He's done in P3 now. He done put one of them under attack. Oh, P2. Yeah, I guarantee he drove through them right up there to chicane. I didn't get to see the preview. I'm just going by what I've seen so far. So if anybody's seen it, so let me know in the comments. We're miles ahead of P6, so there's no stress there. I don't know what's going on back there. But 8 cars ends up right at the moment finishing. Out of 15. "37 seconds before the end of the race too. Woo-wee. There's 4 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, there's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Yeah, we raised 9 positions. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time.